I have a confession. I am a recovering people pleaser. Yeah, I used to be one of those people. I'll help you move. Of course I'll babysit your 2 kids, 3 cats, and emotionally unstable parrot. I would say yes more than a toddler discovering the word yes for the first time. No, really, people pleasing was my cardio. I mean, I would sprint to rescue others from discomfort while I was slowly dying inside. I wasn't just afraid of saying no. I would treat it like a curse word. I remember someone asking me, Aïda, can you do me a favor? And even though all the cells in my body would want to scream, no, I can't, sorry. My mouth would say, absolutely. It's like there was a disconnect between my brain and my body. I don't know. But let me take you back to middle school. I remember this day since pretty much forever because I'm pretty still really upset at what happened. I had worked on a paper really hard. I'd spent actual days working on this paper. I was really proud of. And when came time to hand over my paper, a friend came to me and asked, hey, can I put my name on your paper? I didn't do mine. Do you mind? My inner voice wanted to scream, absolutely not. That's my baby. Go figure out for yourself, girl. But what do you think 13 years old Aïda said?
Yes.
I said, sure, let's just put your name. And just like that, I handed over my hard work like it was a group project. Why? Because I thought that she wouldn't like me if I had said no. Fast forward to adulthood and you'd think I've learned my lesson, right? Well, think again. In 2021, I remember I was still new in Arizona, trying to find my groove, making new friends, meeting as many people as I could. So my motto back then was just say yes. Bad idea as a people pleaser. Bad idea. I remember one weekend I had said yes to 2 brunches, 1 birthday party on a boat in Lake Pleasant, a cooking class with my neighbor, a dinner date with a guy I barely knew, and babysitting a cat. His name was Winston. All in 48 hours. By that Sunday evening, I don't know if I was hangover from the mimosas or from the constant meows from Winston. I became allergic to not him, but my own life. I was tired, resentful, and all I wanted to do was just stay in my bed forever and not meet anyone anymore. I couldn't do it anymore. So I decided to start my recovery. I followed these 3 steps. Step 1 was just being comfortable with saying no. Just say no. And when I tell you I whispered no like it was illegal, I hated saying it. I would practice in front of my mirror, even have power stances, and imagine a friend saying, Aïda, can you do me a favor? And I would just say, no, sorry, I can't. And when I tell you I cringe, I felt like I was a bad friend. It felt so awkward, almost like I've told someone their baby was ugly or something. I felt so bad. But eventually, I upgraded to the adult version of it, and I became confident. And you know what? The word didn't end. People still like me, and the ones who didn't, they're just mad that I wasn't free labor anymore. So that's good. Step 2 was to replace guilt with gratitude. I stopped feeling bad for saying no, and just finally grateful for honoring myself, finally putting me first. And step 3 was just to stop feeling sorry for having boundaries. Not only I was saying yes too much, but I was also apologizing for saying no. One friend asked me one time to go to dinner, and I'd say, no, I can't. And I immediately texted him saying, I'm so sorry, I can't. And I added a crying emoji. Like, what was that emoji going to fix exactly? I felt like adding a sad face was going to help me feel better and balance the fact that I had boundaries. But now I just learned to say, I cannot make it, or that doesn't work for me, as simple as that. And no apologizing no feeling bad, no emojis. Here's what I learned. Being a people pleaser isn't about being kind. It's actually about being afraid deep down. Afraid of being disliked, afraid of disappointing others, afraid of what might happen when you decide to put yourself first. But putting yourself first isn't about being selfish. It is crucial. If you want to show up for the world and for others, you have to put yourself first. The people who actually love and respect you, they want you as a whole. They want you energized and they want you feeling good. They don't want you saying yes with your mouth but crying real tears on the inside. So now I only say yes when my whole body agrees, and saying yes should feel like peace, not pressure. That's that. Let me ask you guys this question. Raise your hand if you ever said yes or overcommitted and instantly regretted it. I'm raising both my hands. That happens to most people. It is part of human nature and it's okay. But if you recognize yourself in my speech, or if you've ever said yes to helping a friend move, but really just spend the whole time hiding behind the plants, it's okay. You can start your recovery too. One no at a time. Lastly, life is too short to say yes to things that make you want to fake your own disappearance. So don't be like me. Thank you.